We start, though, with the latest on the government shutdown. We have a live look from the nation's capital, where right now everyone is waiting on House lawmakers to return to D.C. to vote on a bill passed by the Senate last night, and that would end the government shutdown.
It is day 42 of the government shutdown, the longest in U.S. history, and since then, the Houston area has felt its impact from food stamps to air travel.
Yeah, and we have team coverage for you this afternoon. Our Orko Mana is at Hobby Airport keeping tabs on the status of Southwest flights. But first, Erica Brown is in D.C. with the latest from lawmakers.
Well, Sherman and Marcelino, that breakthrough deal passed by the Senate yesterday evening is now headed to the House as lawmakers make their way back to Washington to vote for the bill that would reopen the government and alleviate pressure for millions of Americans. But that deal has also caused rifts within the Democratic Party. At a Veterans Day event Tuesday, President Trump congratulated Republican leaders in Congress after the Senate finally passed a funding bill to end the government shutdown.
We're opening up our country. Should have never been closed.
8 members of the Democratic caucus split with the party, voting with Republicans to support the package that will fund the government through the end of January, extend funding for SNAP benefits for a full year, and reverse shutdown-related layoffs of federal workers. But the deal does not include an extension of Affordable Care Act tax credits, the issue at the heart of the deadlock, sparking backlash from some Democrats.
A lot of the lawmakers involved feel that they have to be so loyal to their party, but they forget that they have to be loyal to the American people first.
The amended bill will now head to the House, where the Republican-controlled chamber is expected to vote on the measure Wednesday.
House Democrats will strongly oppose any legislation that does not decisively address the Republican health care crisis.
As the spending package moves through Congress, staffing issues, delays, and cancellations continue at airports nationwide. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy says travel disruptions would have been worse if a deal had not been reached.
This Thursday and Friday, I think you would have seen mass, double, triple the number of cancellations and delays in the airspace.
Duffy says air traffic controllers could receive most of their back pay within 48 hours of the government reopening. Now, if this bill passes the House, it would then head to the president for his signature, which would then officially end the longest government shutdown in U.S. history. And President Trump has expressed support for this amended spending package. Marcelino, Sherman, back to you.
All right, all eyes on the House for now. Erica Brown in the nation's capital. Thank you.